Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Well, parents of adult kids with disabilities don't experience the empty nest because they care for their child until they can't anymore or they die. Our next guest wasn't satisfied with the alternative living arrangements available for her son, so she established a new nonprofit organization to provide a high quality of living. Joining us now is Dr. Shandowlyon Hendricks-Williams to talk about Project Hope. Great to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Wonderful idea. And you have two children. You have a son who's 27 who has a disability, and then you have a daughter who's 29.
Yes.
Right?
Correct.
Okay, and she's a college graduate and out doing her own thing.
That's correct. Actually, she operates the group homes for me at this point.
It's wonderful that she's a part of this organization. And you started thinking about your son and long term, like many parents do, and what's going to happen to him when maybe you're not able to care for him, physically not able, or after your death.
Correct, correct. So most parents experience empty nest, as you said, and I began to think about what was going to happen to Brandon. And his sister is very much capable of caring for him, but that's a big burden, particularly if she gets married and has children. So I started exploring some of the group homes in the city of Milwaukee and just wasn't satisfied with what I saw. Either there were too many clients or it just wasn't like a home. So I did a little bit of investigation after some encouragement from some friends and some people who actually work in the health field, and opened up a 2-bed adult family group home. And what we do is try to offer an alternative to nursing homes for young adults who have disabilities so that they're able to live in a home-like environment and also be involved in community experiences, such as a day program or shelter workshops.
Yeah, and I think especially at your son's age, being 27, a nursing home, I think a lot of people can understand why that wouldn't be an alternative that you're particularly fond of. You want him to be in community, as you said, with people his own age, and to maybe learn whatever independent skills he and others are able to do, depending on their level of disability. So obviously there's a need for group homes for young adults. Your first home was certified in October, right? And is now open. So how many clients or how many residents are able to live there right now? Well,
in my homes, I only have 2 residents because I focus on young adults with severe multiple disabilities. So everything has to be done for them. They have to be bathed, they have to be fed, their laundry has to be done. And so we want them to have that individualized attention, which is something that you can't get if there's residents of 4 or more, in my opinion. That is. So in each home we're certified for 2 adults, and that's the maximum that we take in each house.
And what about the cost of it? Is there a way that families are able to afford to have this high level of care?
Certainly. So there are Medicaid waivers programs such as IRIS, Community Care, Family Care, and iCare that pay the cost for the supportive home care services. And then the family is just responsible for room and board. And there are other financial options, so it's actually not coming out of the pockets of the family.
That's wonderful to have that kind of option and for it to be affordable.
Yes.
You have a fundraiser coming up because I'm sure the needs are great when someone requires the amount of attention that you're talking about. It's your first ever Cars, Bikes, and Cigars show, and it's scheduled for this Sunday, right?
Yes, and we are so excited. It's an opportunity for the community to come together. The residents will be there. We're having it at Garfield's 502. There are 5 categories. There's old school, new school, sports car, vintage, and motorcycle category, for which we'll be giving away a trophy. We'll also have raffles, and we're having some raffle prizes, and then we're taking donations there.
That is wonderful. So there are trophies in those different categories of cars or motorcycles.
Correct.
That is super fun. I think a lot of car enthusiasts would be excited to participate in that. And what if people aren't able to attend the event, but they'd like to donate and help your cause?
Certainly. Then they can send any donation to our P.O. Box, P.O. Box 170494, Milwaukee, Wisconsin 53217, and then we'll send them the documentation that they'll need for tax purposes because we are a 501c3 organization.
And I'll repeat that information in just a second, but before we go, do you see more homes like this through Project Hope opening up? Because I would think that there are, now that you're open and you're certified, a lot of people will want that option.
Yes, I think so. I think we're going to see a growth in them, and I think we're going to see an opportunity for people to have the individualized care that they need.
It's wonderful. Great to meet you.
Nice
Thank
to
you
meet
for your
you.
great work in the community.
Thank
So we want to
you.
make sure a lot of people attend the first ever Project Hope Cars, Bikes, and Cigars show and fundraiser. It's happening this Sunday, September 11th. Trophies will be awarded. It sounds like a whole lot of fun. It's happening from 1 to 6 p.m. Again, that's this Sunday at Garfield's 502. And if you'd like to help, you can mail a tax-deductible donation to Project Hope. Their P.O. Box is 170494 in Milwaukee, 53217. You can also get in touch with Dr. Hendricks-Williams by calling the phone number that you see there on the screen. Wonderful to meet you.
Nice to
Thank
meet you
you
too.
again.
Thank you.